YouTubers, it's once again Code, and we're returning to Mega Man 2, and now we're gonna clear the other half of Wily's castle. Yeah, you gotta hate this dude. Alright, so, I don't know what I was doing there, probably just going. But after my resources were drained in the last episode, why stop there? We just gotta lose all of our stuff before we can succeed. So this is Wily 3. I forgot. I think... No. Wily 4 is a pain in the face as well. So wait, let me go through the list. Wily 1's alright. Wily 2 is premature at best. Wily 3 is an utter pain. And Wily 4 is just terrible. Wow, the Wily stage is really not that enjoyable. That's the one reason why this stage sucks. Oh wait, my bad. Wily's 1 and 3 are fine stages. They're fine. But Wily's 2 and 4 are nuts. That's all I'm gonna say. They're absolute nuts. No. Not those kind of nuts. I mean, cashew nuts. That kind of nuts. Alright, so I do die here, because I die via spike. Who loves the spikes? If you say I do, I will kill you. Aw, see those spikes. Gotta love those spikes. You wanna know what I was doing while I was doing this? I was doing this. Freaking out! Oh my god! Every time I try to make the fish jump. Oh my goodness, this fish jump. See, you can jump the fish, but I really don't want to try to get into a bottomless pit as is. Look at this water. Am I in the sewers of Wily Castle? If so, oh goodness, who's using his toilets? This is a big area. I thought robots didn't know how to go to the bathroom. Oh, Wily, cut down on the drinks, bro. This is a big sewer. This is a gross sewer. I'm gonna say that right now. This sewer is disgusting. Charge forward, Mega Man. See, I do like using the Atom Fire. I use it no matter what. Of course, I'd switch out, but I do like it. Ow! These guys can take a lot of punishment. But this stage is really brief, that's why I like it. This stage is fast and done. And this boss is so easy when you have the quick boomerang. It's so easy, look at this. See? He's already halfway dead. He's already 3/4 dead. Guts Dozer, you are dead. See, you see why I like this stage? It's a good stage. But when you get a good stage, you gotta get a bad stage. But good news is, this is the last bad Wily stage. I'm not gonna lie, Wily 5 took me a few tries, but it's nowhere near as garbage as this. I had to stop recording just to retry it, because it took me so many tries. I wouldn't even bother with recharging. Just kill yourself, get the recharge over with. But I had to edit this out because I didn't want to waste your time with all my deaths and stupidity. So as you'll see, I'm gonna be advancing. This is my first attempt. The attempt where I beat the turret boss, as it's called, is a whole different mess. So good luck. But I say, you're gonna die. You need to die at least once. Yeah, thanks Mega Man 2. This is really the only thing I don't like about Mega Man 2 and is unpolished and weird. You can't beat the turret boss in one try. You have to die. It's not an if, and, or but. You have to die. You don't have enough of the weapon you need, which you need the crash bomb. You can't break all the walls and kill all the boss turrets without dying at least once. It's just the way it is. So I tried to scramble to get that E-Tank, but I decided to get it later. Which I do get it later. Oh wait, I already had an E-Tank. Too bad all life in the world isn't gonna save me from not having enough energy. Yeah, I used a time stopper like a retard. Alright, so I try to get the E-Tank, but in desperate plead I fail. And it's really simple to get it. I really wanted it. I love E-Tank so much. And you'll see, when I get to Mega Man 7, which is, either my second, thinking about it, it is my favorite classic series game. Now, one of the X series definitely beats it in terms of quality and my personal favorite. One of the X games, X4 and 8 are my favorite, but Mega Man 7 is the favorite of these style classic games. So, Cross to 7, I can't wait to play it. Not to mention there's more to offer. Multiple paths through the stages, multiple places to go, really great weapons. I love the weapons in that game. And the general design is cool. Not to mention the super adapter. I love the super adapter. Okay, I did something really cool down here. I kill a robot. Watch this. 1-up. I do something really stylish. I pick it up, and I use the invulnerability frames of the robots to keep it. Run, jump, and I still have that 1-up. I took a little damage there, but hey, it was worth it. It didn't help me in the long run of killing the boss, but hey, it was cool. Fail. That was a fail right there. Oh, sorry about the silence. There's nothing much to comment. Metal Blade. Oh, wait. Summer project reveal. If you want to wait till summer, skip to... let me see. Where am I at? Skip to 10 minutes into the video. You should miss it. Okay. My summer project is going to be every Metroid Prime game. I have the Metroid Prime trilogy. It's going to be every Metroid Prime game on Hyper Mode. I recently beat Metroid Prime, the original, on normal mode and unlocked Hyper Mode, so I can try. I'm gonna try Metroid Prime 1. Prime 2 is the hardest, so it's gonna be the most difficult to do. But I'm gonna try my best to do it. I'm gonna try my absolute best. I'm gonna have to take multiple tries at some of the bosses. But not many of the bosses gave me much trouble, to be honest. The only two I could say that I may have a problem with are Metroid Prime, both forms, because they take so freaking long to kill, and Meta Ridley. Other than that, the rest of the bosses should go down easily because I already know their weaknesses. Oh yeah, and the Omega Pirate. Only 4 bosses. Yeah, I know. But this is my victory over the turret boss, and let me say, I was proud of it. I missed, so I get hit for it. Aw. I was really psyched out when I missed that jump. I'm like, oh god. So I get hit twice for it. But with the crash bomb I have right now, I have exactly enough shots. So make them count and don't miss. If you miss, you will not win. So make sure that you don't miss. Take extra time, because if you still have that E-tank you have the time. Just be careful, and you got it. So that's the turret boss. But yep, every Metroid Prime game on Hyper Mode. I haven't beaten every game in the series, so I don't know them all frontwards, backwards, and sideways. I know the first one pretty well, so I should be able to cover that one. The second one, I am only at the beginning. I only have the missile. I don't have anything in that one. But the only reason I really want to get far in that game, but I'm only taking a break because they're basically the same style, but I want a little break from them, because there's a dark and light mechanic. Dark and light mechanics are my favorite parts of gaming. By the way, we're on Wily 5, yeah. So I can't wait to do that. That'll be cool, having dark and light beams. Some call me Johnny, wasn't a fan of that, but I personally like it. It sounds cool, so yeah. So it's gonna be a big project. If I can't beat Metroid Prime 1, I am gonna stop right there. I'm not gonna move on to fight a losing battle. But I am gonna give it all. But I am gonna give it all I have. So that's my summer project. I hope you'll enjoy it. This is how you know that this wasn't my actual battle. I used the Atom Flame against Woodman. 2 shots. But now I can't use it against Wily because guess what? That amount of energy isn't enough for a full charge. Now I switch to the Metal Blades. It's kind of funny how they have Woodman, Bubble Man, because they all are immune to, like, metal things. Quick Man actually blocks the Metal Blade, so you actually don't have a choice. You have to use the Buster. But, hey, if you've been following me since then, you know I got this. So, Time Freeze, drain half of his health just like that. The rest of the battle isn't very hard, but just know this. His battle is way better than his stage. So, claim your victory, get your energy, and begin the next part. Flashman, also weak to the Metal Blades, but he was easy enough with the Buster as is, so claim your free victory. It's sad how many people are weak. Even you! Look at that! Metal Man, you should be ashamed. No, Dr. Wily, you should be ashamed of making such a low-tech robot that's weak to its own power. Dang, you're not a genius at all. Why don't you just not give your... Why don't you just not give your robots weaknesses to different abilities? That would actually allow you to win some of the battles against Mega Man. Ooh, you know what? If I had to fight this machine right now without any of these abilities I've gained from your robots, I would lose. So why do you give me the opportunity to get stronger, Wily? Why are you so dumb? So the first thing is no biggie, but now it's easier to dodge his attacks, sorta, kind of, maybe. But I try to just focus on the offense, not so much the defense. That ended up shooting me in the foot there, but oh, look at that. One more hit and I'm dead. One more hit and he's dead. Oh yeah, I almost died, but it was worth it. But the floor crashes. Now for Wily 6, the final stage. You know what's cool? They show rocks underneath the stage layout, so making it look like an actual cavern is actually really creative and cool. Great job, Capcom. But the project's almost over. I shortened my deaths because I didn't want to make you guys wait. I normally don't edit it out that much, but this involved an edit. Look at that acid. But don't waste your time. If you get hit once by these acid things, they're easy to dodge. But if you get hit once, just restart. You're just wasting your time. There's no way to beat Wily if you get hit that much. But now Wily fights us himself without his without his Wily capsule.
So Wily, let's see what you got.
He's only weak to the lead bubbles, so this is the only time you're gonna see me use this weapon in the whole game. But hey, you get to see me use it, so cool. But it's cool, like, we're in space. His attacks are there's only one thing you need to know to dodge his attacks. Move. If you keep moving, you win. This is something I like to call... Oh gosh. This is something I like to call the risk or rain strategy. In that game, what you like to do is to dish out as much pain while moving at the same time. If you stop moving, you dead. That game is hard. But my uncle, who is a boss at video games, actually conquered that game twice. He was on, I think he was on Drizzle, so there's that, but it was hard on Drizzle. But I gotta continue, so we have to move on. But the project's almost over. I'm just gonna cut it out where I kill the boss. But I'm still gonna be talking for a few minutes. But yeah, look forward to my next projects, which are coming soon to theaters near you. Yeah, that was a bad joke. It was a movie theater reference. What can I say? Oh, coming soon to computers near you. That would have been a good one. I'm so scared. I even did that. I'm just so scared to get hit by that acid. I'm just not joking. Charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it. So I just be careful, and there's no way you can lose. See, I was so careful. I was so careful, and I ended up getting hit. And guess what? That paid at the boss because that health made the difference. I die.
It's so hard to get full health when you fight it, but you're gonna need it, so do it.
His attacks actually don't do that much damage. Just no contact damage. That's what you don't want. I gotta say, weaving and bobbing your way around his attacks are a lot easier now. Next time I get him, I do kill him though. I'm so close. I'm so close. Oh yeah. So I believe this time I do kill him. Game on. So, you do really want to dodge. I've hit him multiple times, and we're just now at even stakes, so dodge. He's not a very good dodger, as you can tell. So, be the superior dodger, and you will win. That's all I can say. This has been a good project, but I gotta say, beating Mega Man games, because is not as satisfying as beating Ninja Gaiden. It was just so much longer, but beating this game was satisfying mainly because of the hard bosses. The turret boss is harder than any boss in Ninja Gaiden. But that aside, whatever. No, wait, what boss was the hardest in this game? I actually don't know. probably, I don't know, but whatever, but with the last blow, you win Mega Man 2! Guess what? This whole thing was just Wily's disco bumping machine. Disco, disco, disco. With that, we've beaten Mega Man 2. I have been Code, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for my next video. See you guys. Bye. And enjoy the credits.